Phoenix, introduce yourself and tell us what you got going on as a graduate.
Okay, so I'm Phoenix. I'm going to UTSA at the moment. I actually graduate in 1 month, next month. Yeah, and I guess you want me to say like what I like about geology the most?
Yeah, man. What are you excited about?
Okay, so I actually started on the environmental side of geology in the beginning, but starting last semester, I actually took a petroleum class.
There we go.
And I enjoyed the heck out of it, like
Yeah,
looking
man.
at all the rigs, looking at pump jacks, looking at
Dude.
well log data, resistivity, permeability,
Yes, sir.
sills, traps, reservoirs, all that stuff.
Right on.
It was.
That's great.
I was like, okay, maybe this is actually the lane I'm going to take, heading straight to oil and gas. Exactly what I want to do in it. I don't mind being outside, being in the elements,
Yeah.
all the rough stuff. So I've been kind of looking at mud logging, just to start out with.
You ever think about pumping? You could pump wells for a big operator for sure. Oh yeah, Diversify would love you have you as a mud logger.
Hey,
No
I'm right
question
here,
about
right
it.
here. Let's link up.
There we go. We just
LinkedIn.
made jobs. We just created a new job. Let's go.
Oh, yeah. And actually,
Ringing the
she's
bell.
from Venezuela, and I'm half Colombian. So I mean,
Is that right?
yeah. So we were already talking. Poquito.
Poquito. Oh man, if you're poquito, I'm muy poquito.
Más o menos.
So menos. Well, man, that's cool. So you got the itch. And you really want to
yeah.
get out there and see it. You want to
Oh,
feel
yeah.
it. So that's why I recommend check it out. There's larger companies like Lewis and others around here that have a ton of wells, and it's typically an engineer as the field guys.
Okay.
But geologists can be great field guys. You're listening to the reservoir. You're looking at its pressure, how it depletes through time. Like every
Right.
hour, it's doing something different. It's not like it just makes the same thing over and over. You get there at 6 a.m. and watch it. That morning, it might go major oil cut. You go the same time the next day, it's all brine.
No.
You're like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Right? It just comes and goes, very cyclical, and it goes with the sun. The sun and the moon, and the engineers say it's temperature driven. And I'm like, I don't know, man. I like to think it's gravity driven. It's almost like like the tides. You know what I mean? You see it in the data. It's just up and down every day. Every day that reservoir is doing something kind of different, especially when you're poking more holes. And I think that'd be a great experience too, just like mud logging and anything else in the industry. So.
Oh yeah, I'll take that into account.
Cool, man. Well, right on. So what was your favorite thing about geology, getting a degree, and then we'll wrap it up from there. What's your favorite
I was
thing?
gonna say recently we all went to we had field camp.
Oh, man, that's the best.
And that was awesome. And
It's the
Mandro
best.
actually sponsored quite a bit of it.
Mandro was a sponsor of the field trip.
So we got hats
Are
and
the-
all kinds of stuff. And
Let's go, Mandro.
Yeah. So I just want to say thanks to them, Thanks
Yeah.
again.
Man, that's awesome. So where did you go? Where did you go for
So we were in New Mexico, Montana, and Wyoming.
Jeez.
Yeah, and we went through Ojo Caliente in New Mexico, Elk Basin in Wyoming. And Elk Basin was sweet, we finished mapping and actually sat there for a while and watched the guy on the actual rig, just doing his thing. And I'm like, man, this is sweet.
Isn't that right?
Like I enjoyed it. So.
Right on, man. Well, good luck. Let me know if there's anything I could do for you.
Oh, yeah.
But we got a community here. We got people that are doing it in industry. So hopefully we see you around more often and you get yourself a job, man. I'm excited.
Oh, yeah. I graduate next month, so look out for me,
Yeah, let's go, Phoenix.
I'm on LinkedIn, Phoenix Velasquez. You can find me.
Right on. Go shake some hands, man. This is what the networking event's all about. Go tell them what's going on. You're looking for a job.
Oh, yeah.
Right
well,
on,
I appreciate
Phoenix.
it.
Likewise. Let's go.